You liked someone in the audition rounds who I also became unnaturally attached to, given that she was only on screen for, what, 9 seconds?
Janelle.
There is a house in New Orleans.
Her House of the Rising Sun was just suddenly like in this sea of crap. Was
It
like
was
a
great.
flower
It was like-
grew up
it was
out of the middle of the
smoky.
manure.
She had a beautiful voice,
Yeah.
like a voice I haven't really heard in forever.
They call the rising sun.
I just thought she was great, and I really wanted to hear what the judges had to say about it.
You know this means she's going to be like dumped immediatement when she gets to Hollywood. they're going to just show her in a montage in some kind of holding room crying, and we're going to be like, what, Janelle? And then Charity, I thought, was pretty good with her Summertime. A little bit of a squeak sound, a little bit strange.
Summertime and the living is easy.
But
They loved her story. I feel like there
somehow-
were a lot of stories. Shelby, who had the facial paralysis, which was a heartbreaking story, and good for her for getting up there.
Yeah.
My 7th cranial nerve was undeveloped, so my whole life growing up as a kid, I wasn't able to, smile correctly or use that side of my face, which is the right side.
I feel like they were giving her too many props. If you closed your eyes, her voice just wasn't that great.
Like a flower waiting to bloom.
Yeah, she was a decent singer. She's certainly better than
Absolutely.
Pants Split, but I don't know if she's as good as Charity, who, I liked the little scene sweeping up in the home salon. It was like serving me a little side of Ugly Betty. Any semi-Ugly Betty reference makes my heart feel good.
So hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Thank you, Charity.
I thought the person who probably stood out the most this week was John Park, at least for Shania Twain.
Yes, you have a beautiful bottom end.
Huh?
And beautiful lower end.
What? Thank you, Shania.
She definitely helped his career and his ego.
She was like, you're toned down below. And I was like, what?
You have a good head. And you.
He has this voice that you don't hear a lot on Idol. It's a guy who can really hit those low notes. Idol sort of tends to favor guys who go for the Justin Timberlake-y falsetto, and it was kind of refreshing to hear a guy who does something a little bit different.
I love you more than you'll ever know. More than you'll ever know.
Thank you very much, John.
I liked him. He just looked a little like a frat boy to me. He just was a little too preppy.
That's what happens in the semifinals, though. That's what the Idol makeover team is for.
I feel like John Park could turn into Adam
he
Lambert.
could be that person.
Yes.
He could be Sex on a Stick, but he needs Miles' help.
Oh, Miles.
Miles.
Yes,
Get on it.
he does wonders.